ride this thing all the way from Texas?
Hell yeah, he rode his all the way from Louisiana.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're going all the way across the country to Hilton Head, South Carolina
right on.
for the Scooter Cannonball run, yeah.
There you go.
This is Cannonball all the way. Neil's windscreen broke, and we were advised that it won't pass tech inspection because of the sharp edges at the corners. So here we go. Field modifications.
Welcome to Cannonball.
Got it.
Oh man. Sometimes you look around and you go, how did I get here?
What's going on, buddy?
Are you ever going to pay for any of this technology?
I don't know. I don't know. All right, well, happy Friday morning to you all. We are headed out of our campsite here in, I don't know where. Forgot where we are. We're getting a leisurely start this morning. I haven't even checked the clock. What is it, about 10 a.m.? Probably 10-ish. 9:30, 9:24. So we're headed out. We kind of started out as bandit campers, but Doug felt guilty and went over and sweet talked the guy and said, "Hey, we're just gonna camp here one night in this spot." paid the fee. better to be on the legal side of things and not have an issue. There was a guy that pulled in here in a van, the site across from us this morning, and he and the camp host had some words, and the camp host kicked him out because that's reserved already for somebody else. But anywho, we're getting on the road. We're going to stop and get some breakfast biscuits or burritos or something from Sonic or McDonald's or whatever we find first, and continue our way on to San Clemente. We're going to stop at the check-in line, where they're doing tech inspections and stuff like that. And if we can get our tech inspection done today, that'd be great. Save us something for tomorrow. That way we can just focus on relaxing and getting our ducks in a row for the long ride that's going to commence on Sunday. And hopefully there's no unforeseen surprises on the tech inspection. I think it's just going to be basic mechanicals. You have any body panels hanging off, or your tires have enough tread, you have basic safety gear, that kind of stuff. It's not going to be like a track day where they check you for safety wire and all that, because there's no safety wire on these. We got rock straps, if that counts for safety wire. Ready? You going to bring up the rear? All right. So Doug's going to lead the way. He knows the route out to the DQ where we were yesterday. There were some other eating spots nearby there, and get our day started here. We're hoping to get into San Gabriel area by, I don't know, 1-ish or something like that. We got a ride up and over the mountains here, which is going to be twisty, some kind of crazy twisty, apparently, looking at the map. Gonna be fun. Yeah, it's the wind's got a little bit of a bite to it. I think the over jacket was a good call. Oh, for those of you watching, I forgot to mention that I've got Doug calmed up here. He's got his PackTalk Bold, and I'm on the Edge. We flipped his over. He was in Bluetooth only mode, and I couldn't remember how to get it switched to DMC, but I scratched a couple of spare brain cells together and remembered what it was, holding the top and bottom buttons down, and that flips it to DMC. So we got paired up. We haven't gotten Neil on comms yet. We're gonna work on that when we get to San Gabriel later today. Yeah, so Neil was looking for either a Sonic or a McDonald's or something. Okay. There's got to be something right around here. Okay. Yep. Are you worried about that GPS getting wet? Yeah. What's he asking? Right over here. Yeah, Doug's using an automotive GPS on here, just strapped down to the bars, and wonder what's going to happen if that gets wet. We'll find out. Yep. Yeah, that's just the emergency retention strap. Yeah, these double wide, double turns, that's a little bit dicey. If somebody swings wide, you're in trouble. So here's our Dairy Queen from last night. Yeah, Neil. Watch out, Neil. Point at him and remind him. Clunk. Yeah, that's all right. We'll go in and stretch our legs. Ugh. Oh, here's a spot over here. I'm gonna go this way and leave Neil plenty of room to sneak in behind me. Yeah, right there is where we were last night. Blah. Oh, here. Yep. I'll pull up. You can. You got it? All right. I'm going to go up on the center stand here, so I'm not going to hit you, am I? Nope.
We're going to have to hit a Home Depot and give you some numbers, man.
Yeah, I need to. Put 103 somewhere up here. Get some. Yep. I'll get some of those ugly black and chrome mailbox numbers.
So we'll jump on here on the interstate, just up, make 2 or 3. California 79, get off, go back up. I just save off a little bit of stoplight stuff.
All right, everybody, we're headed out from our very leisurely breakfast stop here. Stopped at McDonald's, had some coffee and some quick breakfast stuff, and I did my insurance thing that I needed to do, and answered a couple of texts and work stuff, and then off we go. Yeah, stick it out there. These people are gonna have to wait. So now we got about a 60-mile ride to get out to wherever it was, the hotel, Hampton Inn or something like that, where the start finish for the day is going to take the pictures and all that, and then from there we will go on to our campsite that's about, I don't know, 10 miles away, 5 miles away, something like that. I'm trying to see if I can meet up with the tire truck when we do our inspections and probably offload our tires, and I may repack some of my gear and drop the either the top box or the roll bag or something, you know, just kind of lighten my load. I might need to go buy a tote in order to keep it all together and organized. We'll see. California drivers are some aggressive pricks, I'll tell you. Hurry up and wait. It's going to be nothing but another red light, genius. But I got to get there now. I need to sit there and pick my nose, and I can't pick my nose while I'm driving. Yep, see, another red light. Dumbass. Neil is used to dealing with all this, you know, being a trucker for so many years. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I was going to say we could split lanes, but I don't think we're going very far on this. Ooh, this is bumpy. Yeah, screw him. If he wanted to clear a road, he should have stopped back there and waited. Of course, he's right up my ass. We're going better than the speed limit, so he can just suck on it. Well, how'd you like to have that house down there? Bottom of the valley. Probably great until you get a big rain. might flood in that area. Yeah. I bet down here in the valley you get absolutely zero coverage for anything. So unless there are repeater towers on top of these hills, you're stuck. There's no cell phone, no TV, no nothing. Look at this asshole passing around a blind double yellow. What a complete genius. That's the kind of people that kill motorcyclists right there. Yeah, but wait for a safer spot. I mean, Jesus. Totally blind corner, and he was in the oncoming for a quarter mile. God, what an idiot. At least he's not right up my ass. A couple times he got within about 3 feet of me. Yeah, it is. I've got the 360 camera running, or at least I think it is, so I can go back and reframe and look at stuff that's passing. You know, I don't have to be staring at it, so I can keep looking at the road but still catch everything else. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why that lady was saying last night, or that couple was saying, don't do this at night. Too many bonehead drivers, and she said there's a lot of deaths out here on this, so. No, not at all. Wow, that's just straight down. That's crazy. Woo. Yep, I've got 2517 on mine for my GPS. Yeah, he's gonna let these cars go by. Get some pictures. Yeah, even better when you don't have homicidal cagers right up your butt. That's a long way down. I wonder what the valley floor is down there.
Hell of a view.
Yeah, probably. That's at least 600 or 700 feet. Probably more than that.
Oh.
It's a long ways down. Yep, somebody bought it right here. There's a cross over here in the dirt. Cleveland National Forest. Could have been camping in here. Yeah, that's what Neil's looking at. Yes, we are on it. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's a climb on a bike. Burn your legs out good. I didn't either. I could zoom this in and look at the route in reverse. Yeah, either that or it's coming up. Yeah, we just passed it. That's it. The bridge was one. Windy up here. Be a lot of rock slide activity through here because you can tell this is fresh work repairing it. The wall is all new, but it looks like the pavement's been patched. Yeah. watching the quality of the other side of it, because that's the direction we're going to be going on Sunday. Yeah. This side looks worse, but the other side isn't pretty. I had a fishing pole with him. Yep, good for him. I would have waved at him, but I need both hands. Ugh, bump, ugh. I wonder, I've never looked at the geography of California that closely, but I wonder where, you know, the fault lines and the really earthquake-prone areas are. But I tell you, I would not want to be out on any of these roads during an earthquake, because I bet there are a lot of rock slides. I don't know if this is one of those high danger areas, but I would imagine any of them are if there's a little bit of shaking and rumbling going on. Stop, emergency stop. Around a blind corner, and guess what? I was waiting for that minivan to punt me because he was right up my ass for a little while. Sure wish these things had parking brakes. Yours does, mine doesn't. Yeah, I love that lever lock that thing has. This one has got a parking brake, but it's just absolute crap. It doesn't work. Yeah, replace the whole perch. But Honda wants, like, it's $130 when you add up all the parts for that thing. It's crazy. Neil's trying to figure out a way to brace his scoot, yeah. That's all right. I'll hold it. Kill the engine.
If you go like that, it won't roll down the hill. Just push against the wall. Ah, you cheat.
And there's the asshole in the Hellcat, about 7 cars, 8 cars up.
Oh yeah.
Hurry up and wait, jack off.
What?
That asshole in the Hellcat that tried to run us all over, passed over the double yellow. Yeah, he was like right up my ass, so close I could barely see his headlights.
Up like that, it's still downhill.
Yeah, it might work.
I have to hold the brake.
He's got a parking brake on his. He's lucky.
You don't have to hold on to it that way.
It might be a little too far over.
There you go. That'll work.
Oh, yep. Yep. That Prius is smoking. Ahead of us, he's got some oil leak problem. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, it must be a one lane up here. They're letting some traffic go through and alternating. Yeah. Looks like this has been worked on. It's not new though. Well, I can't tell. They got fresh reflectors up on it, so I don't know. Maybe it is. Just doesn't have a lot of oil content to it to turn it dark. It's very light asphalt. Yeah, doubtful. That side of the road is what we would be on, but, you know, might still be down to one lane. We'll find out. I think that Prius in front of us is smoking almost as much as Neil. I keep seeing puffs come out of Neil's face and puffs coming out of the back of that Prius. Everybody says Priuses, Prii are so green. Yeah, not that one. Oh yeah, he's burning about as much oil as gas right now, I think. Probably got a bajillion miles on it though. Those things are pretty reliable. Yep. No footer, no footer, no footer, no footer, no footer, no footer. Oh, can we do it? Yeah, no footer. Okay. Yeah, I was talking to Neil last night, you know, saying when you get into these canyons, or, you know, these mountain passes where you got all these switchbacks going up and down and around the mountain and all that, how do they decide the path to take when they're doing the surveying? Because when it's down low, whoops, stopping. When it's down low, they usually just follow water, you know, right next to a river or stream or something like that, because that's roughly the easiest path to follow. Water's always going to find the path of least resistance. But when you're up on these hills and you're cutting all these switchbacks and all that, how do you decide what to cut, you know, where it's going to go? I don't know. I don't get it. Civil engineering and, you know, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine they have to involve multiple disciplines to get all that done. You'd have to have geologists and, you know, structural engineers as far as metallurgists and all that to know what the road surface, you know, whatever you've graded out, what it can take as far as a weight load, and making sure that it's not too soft underneath to wash out and all that. Unless you're in Bolivia or Peru, and you know, then and they don't care. The road just disappears underneath the bus. Yeah, big deal. Yeah, that's a long queue, man. We've gone several miles. Yeah, I think so, because maybe going this direction was a shorter queue, because that's a long queue right there. We didn't have to wait through anything like this. Neil's messing with his visor up in front of me and almost looked like he was doing a Hail Mary. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. I'm like, what are you doing, Neil? You saying goodbye here? What's up? Don't lose focus. Don't lose focus. Yeah, he had to pull over a couple times yesterday because of that. Yeah, hopefully it's still recording. We'll find out. Trouble of some kind. Too bad he wasn't coming the other way on that twisty road earlier. Pull over. I've got something to talk to you about, mister. Here's the don't be a douchebag ticket. Here's the reckless driving ticket. Bike lane right here on the right. You know, with as crazy as California drivers are, I don't think I'd want to be out on any of these roads on a bicycle. No thanks. Man, I'm telling you. Got every right to be out here, but you'd be dead right if you're not careful. San Clemente, here we are. There's Pam. So where's Tech? All right, so we have arrived, and figure out where check-in and tech and all that is. Get that out of the way. Saw Go Pam over here. I just parked next to her scoot. There's Cheryl. Same crew from last year. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you. How are you?
Who's under that helmet?
Oh, it's Quasi. Hey, Aaron.
Quasi.
Hey, how's it going?
All I could see was the frosted helmet and...
I'm going to take this off.
And Garrett G rides. And plus, Scooter Cannonball, if anything can happen.
Yeah, so when I
least expected.
Yeah, so when I called, I went on Motorhead. I said, okay, I'll just go to get Dixie. It's fine. And he goes, so minor. I'm like, yeah, minor. He goes, so not holding the grudge against me. Right?
See you all at the brewery.
Yes, all right.
We're going to go set up camp.
All right, cool.
They are checking, like, these practices and he does the other
All right, we hung out and socialized for a little bit and figured out they're not doing tech inspection here today. They were doing it yesterday, but not today. And instead, tech is happening at the brewery, which is just a few miles away from here. So we are going to go set up camp. It's just a couple miles away from here. And then at 4 p.m., anytime after 4 p.m., is when the thing at the brewery kicks off, and they'll be doing tech inspection there, so we'll do that. Neil has to remediate his windshield problem. Oh, no, I can't go. That was not good. Neil has got to fix his windshield problem. He's got too sharp of a edge on there, and the man in charge of tech said, no, you're going to have to either file this down or do something to make it safe. So, we got a Home Depot that's very close to the brewery, so Neil's just going to go over there, get his tools, and make it happen. Man, look at the ocean. Quite a view. Nice stuff. It's so different. Yeah, it's so different being out here on the coast and seeing the blue water versus the shitty brown nasty water in the Gulf. The Gulf is just a toilet bowl, man. Here it is, State Beach. Well, it's definitely going to be breezy out here near the beach, so sleeping at night should be okay, as long as we stake ourselves down. I wonder if he's got us on the beach or if it's a little bit away from the water. Yeah, I haven't done beach camping in a while, but what I do remember is you need different kind of anchor. You will blow away if you step away from that tent. Oh, safe bar camp. All right, well, we might be right on the water. So I think he's going to try to go in here and see if maybe they can tell us which way to go. We got people behind us here. Yeah, he had a busted header.
That's not good.
It's a bad way to start. Just saw it off and have a loud bike.
I guess you could probably go find a welding shop somewhere. Weld it.
Yeah, maybe.
Pretty windy to be out on the beach today, I think. Pretty cold.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. I'm just wondering how close to the beach we are for the camping, because when it's sandy, you need those screw-in sand anchors to keep your tent from blowing away. Or the, yeah, exactly. Or the big sandbag anchors, one of those, because regular tent stakes ain't gonna do it. I camped in South Padre Island years ago, and we had the screw-in anchors, but even that wasn't enough. And I went to get up out of my tent, and when I unzipped the fly on the outside to get out, it turned into a parachute, and the whole thing took off with me and all my crap in it, and I went tumbling like, I don't know, 20 yards before it stopped. Big 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts, man, that was no fun. It was a ride. Tore my tent too. The stuff bouncing around inside tore the mesh. I was not happy. Kenny, is it two-way? He's probably going to have to go contraflow. He might have to go down and come back this way. I don't know. It might be one way only. He could call us. Oh, he's calling. He's saying, here we go. Hey. Hang on, I'm trying to put you on speaker. Okay, say it again.
Come down the hill I went down.
Yeah.
And you'll hit a stop sign, that road, make a right. I'm sitting right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. That's it?
Yeah, go in there at stop sign, turn right. Beach access, it says. Better grab these gloves before they blow away. Said it's to the right somewhere. Marine Corps built this.
Did you ride this thing all the way from Texas?
Hell yeah, he rode his all the way from Louisiana.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're going all the way across the country to Hilton Head, South Carolina
Oh, right on.
for the Scooter Cannonball run, yeah.
There you go.
Did you ride this all the way from Texas? Yep.
Yeah. Well, what's wrong with you? Found it. Good man. Who knew?
Guess I gotta get a picture of this. Dealing with the bureaucrats. I know. Just take the money and let us go. What's going on here? Wonder what that little hut is. Warning, no lifeguard. It's the ocean, really? Hey, tent camping, and I'm about to run Neil over because I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. Okay. Well, but I see parking numbers, so I guess that's way the hell down here, because that was 12 that we just passed. So we're going to be overlooking the ocean. Nice. Good job, Neil. It's a good find. There was another campground that he was saying that wasn't available, but it was literally like right next to the check-in. So. Oh well, these are much smaller sites. They went quick, didn't they? All right, so I don't see anywhere to put a tent. I guess just on that gravel. Huh. Yeah. Be nice to get up on the bluffs like the sites behind us. Hey, you can get down right through the middle here. We'll watch your undercarriage there. Yeah, you got it. Yep. Somebody left us a water.
When I picked the campsite out, it seemed like it was way back there, and it was
Yeah.
a lot different. Oh
well. Yeah, if we had had one of those just in that last section, we could get up on the bluffs maybe, but keeping the tent nailed down would be a trick. Okay. There you go. Good enough. Can't quite see the ocean. Have to get up on top of the table to see the ocean. Yeah. Now we got an ocean view. All right, everybody. We set camp over here, and now we're headed out to go back to. Oh, he wasn't there a minute ago. Somebody just hit him. Oh man, poor guy. We're headed out to the brewery. If I can adjust this air hawk. We're headed out to the brewery to get tech inspection done, and Neil is going to hit a Home Depot over there that's just like apparently right next to the brewery. He's going to pick up the stuff that he needs, maybe a file or something like that, and round off his windscreen, decide if he wants to try to repair and add on to the top of it or just leave it like it is, and that way he can pass tech. And we're going to hang around for a couple hours and have a beer or two and wait for those to disappear, dissipate from our system before we ride as responsible motorcyclists. And we're going to hit a shower over here too. The park service guy came by, and Neil asked him if there are any indoor showers anywhere, and the guy said, yeah, you can go over to the San Clemente park, which is just right over there by the hotel, and we can use their indoor shower facilities or whatever there. Just tell them that we're camping here and show them our passes on the windshields, and then we're good. So that's cool. We were gonna wait to borrow a shower hotel from Eric or somebody, but if we can go ahead and get scrubbed up before the meet and greet tonight, that'd be great, because I can smell myself. It's not good when you can smell yourself. It's been 5 days, that's long enough. I need a shower. Put on some fresh clothes. I've been wearing these for 5 days. I did change my socks and my underwear. I'm not that much of a heathen, but the rest of me is getting a little bit gamey, a little funky. Left all the extra crap back there at camp. I do have all my camera gear in the top box, and my clothes and things like that here on the bike, so I can change clothes and scrub up, but all the heavier stuff, camp stuff, all that left back there with the tent. Hopefully nobody messes with anything, but the bike is going to feel totally different, minus about 35 pounds worth of stuff. Okay, so we're here at this campground, and they're saying we have to pay to shower. That's messed up. Come on, it's water. We've already paid for campsites. charge you for water, charge you for air. Welcome to California. Okay. Thanks. And she's thinking that's completely normal, laughing as, you know, charge you for water. After you've already paid for a campsite, you got to pay to take showers. It's messed up. That is messed up. She said it takes 1s and 5s, so you got to have cash. But nothing else out here takes cash. You try to buy something with cash, and they say, no, we don't take cash. Huh? Make up your mind, California. So I wonder how much water you get for your $5. So I heard it takes 1s and 5s and you got to pay to shower.
5 minutes for $1.
5 minutes for $1. Be quick about scrubbing your nuts.
So
get everything ready.
is it going to the car wash?
Yeah, no shit.
I know, I was staring at him.
And what if you still got soap on you and you can't get the thing to, yeah, give me a break. You got soap in your eyeballs and you can't get your money out to pay for more.
Yeah, I don't see the parking spot. I guess he's going to go look.
That's messed up, man.
Well, we only got to be here for 2 days. Right? Well, yeah.
Well, we can always go to borrow Eric's hotel room or whatever for a shower, if the offer still stands. I don't know if we have money, or I don't have. I mean, if it takes cards, I can pay for my own shower. Got to pay to scrub my nuts. What is this, man? All right, we finished cleaning ourselves up. As annoying as paying was, it was worth it. It was 100% worth it. Oh, feels so good to be clean after 5 days of sweating on the bikes and sleeping in the dirt. I wouldn't say we're 100% clean, but we're pretty close. Better than we were, so that's a huge improvement. I can't smell myself anymore, so that's a bonus. And now we've got to figure out laundry eventually, because I think all three of us are only carrying maybe one spare change of clothes. I know I'm only one. Neil, I think, is only one. Doug might have a couple changes. But yeah, I just brought one spare pair of jeans and a couple 3 underwear, a couple 3 socks, and 3 shirts, because shirts are going to be shirts and socks are the stinkier items, I think, of everything else. Just sweating like crazy on the bike. So anyway, enough of that. I'll do my laundry in a sink somewhere if I have to. I already washed out my socks. Oh yeah, you got a bike. I already washed out my socks at the campground, and I'm letting them air dry right now in my tent. Big metal plates. Okay, anyway, not much to see here. I am going to shut this down, and we'll resume from the brewery here in a few minutes for a tech inspection. So I will catch you there. All right, we have arrived. I smell food over there. Scoots everywhere. I got to show you the line of scoots. The line o' scoots. Crazy line of scoots. Man, look at all this. Got a lot of attendees this year. We saw a bunch of scoots going the other way just a minute ago, so maybe they finished tech and they're headed somewhere else. But here we go. We've got We got monkeys. I wonder if they're competing. Man, that's awesome. So we got a reflex. What do we got here? Vespas, of course. I'm looking for Scooter Chef. I'm sure he's here somewhere. So yeah, got a lot. I'm not even going to bother counting. We'll know at registration time, but there's upwards of 200 this time, which is really good. Got a Super Cub over there. 19, sweet. There's going to be so much to look at. I'm going to put up the other camera in a minute. And, oh, that looks good. I like that. Put up my other camera in a minute, 360, up on a pole on a back strap or something like that, and just do a walkthrough and get a good 360 view of everything. But yeah, we got lots and lots of scoots. I'm going to hang up this helmet in a moment, but first, I want to look at the Super Cub. I'll have to strike some of this audio, maybe. Nice. Yeah. That's about as bone stock as it gets. I wonder if they're competing. If they are, they're going to need more carrier than that, unless they got a support vehicle behind them. Cool. That's not competing. That's a chase. Okay. I'll go around and look at everything in a minute. Ah, I see a trail over there. Cool. All right, I'm going to shut this down, socialize for a few minutes, figure out where tech inspection is.
No sharp edges, so.
Okay. This is Cannonball all the way. Neil's windscreen broke, and we were advised that it won't pass tech inspection because of the sharp edges at the corners. So here we go. Field modifications. Most excellent. You're going to need a radius corner in a little bit to not take off your little hand deflectors, though. So you're going to have to go for the curb.
Oh yeah. There's a lot to work with.
Yeah, and we got different grades of abrasive here. This is the super coarse. We're going to move to the finer in a minute. No tools needed, man.
It's pretty good, Neil.
It's working.
I got to do some polishing. Oh, I need to add dirt in for grit.
Yeah. That's the polishing compound.
Welcome to Cannonball.
Got it.
Oh man. Sometimes you look around and you go, how did I get here?
Then you realize you did it on purpose.
That's right. All the choices in my life put me here at this moment.
Right.
I don't know, he's going to complain about these sharp edges right there, man. You're going to have to radius that.
Well, the final touch, if we want it, I've got some duct tape we can put over the edge.
Oh, yeah, no, we need to get a pool noodle.
Yeah, there we
Tape
go.
a pool noodle on there.
Yeah.
I don't have one of those with me,
March
though.
would be proud.
Uh-huh.
If this passes tech, I'll be a happy man. What do you think?
There we go.
Got a hold of it?
I think that's looking good, man. That's not a sharp edge. That's not a sharp edge.
Blood.
If you go, yeah, see, you got...
Doug.
Yeah. That'll work, man. Nicely done. Oh, yeah, tech inspection. Here we go.
Brake lights. Yep, the other brake light. Perfect. The other turn signals.
Okay.
Yep, the other side. Your horn. There we go.
Same to you, buddy.
Brake lights, headlights, turn signals, throttle, braking, because you wrote it in here. Tire pressure awareness, that you're aware of the manufacturer's tire specs, and you within those guidelines.
32.
Oh! Now you got to go sand something else down.
Survived.
All right.
Because it's been tested.
It has been impact tested.
I see it.
Happy?
Yeah. No, are you happy?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's quality work.
Okay.
We'll use the finest sandpaper to get the job done.
I know.
So this is me if you want to
There
walk
he is.
through.
Sweet. You looking red already on the face.
My fingernails off, but I can
PCX 153cc.
That's the one.
Stock.
Stock.
Okay.
Bone stock.
screw it, I'm back on.
Check the view, lights are working. Turn
Lights up.
signals. Yep, the other side. The other side.
Horny.
Yeah, horny.
Oh, you just check
Back,
that
brake lights. Yeah. The other turn signals on the back, the other side. Yeah. And you wear your manufactured tire specs and pressures. And you're within
2936.
And you're within those limits.
Cool.
My name is Bob. Good? I recognize, I said I won't recognize him, but I'll recognize the voice. The voice, yeah.
What's going on, buddy?
He's over there drinking by the
Good to see you. How was the ride down? Good? You're official now. You're official.
Put
Don't
that on
lose it.
later. I'm like 3 miles. I'm down 3 miles an hour.
What's going on, buddy?
Are you ever going to pay for any of this technology?
I don't know. I don't know. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Good. Hey, Tiny, how's it going, bud? Get this out of your face. You're riding this year. Are you riding? Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. All right. Cool.
Who's riding with you this year?
I don't know who we're going to team up with, but Neil Trader on the forum, the guy that I'm always out on scooters with, he's here. And we brought another guy with us, Doug. He's from Joplin, Missouri. And he's on an ADV 150. So,
Oh, cool.
are you riding one of your old ones or did you get a new one?
My GTV.
GTV, all right. Awesome, man.
She broke down on me already, but
Oh, shit. I'll catch up with you in a minute. I'm going to get some drink. Let's walk it in.
Here. How you doing, bro?
Sir.
I see you got PCX this year.
Yeah. Brought the PCX 150 this time.
Yeah, cool.
I was going to do the Navi, but that would be painful.
Yeah.
Painful. It's going to be brew time real soon. Yeah, nice job. Nicely done, man.
Can't believe it. It's good to meet you.
Hey, buddy. Good to meet you. Super Cub Camp. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's hauling. Are you moto camping?
No.
No, okay.
No.
It looks like you got enough stuff on there to moto camp.
Oh, well, I got my hammock and my stuff just in case.
Yeah, cool. So you got the Moscow Moto, cool.
Yeah, we're all adventure bike riders, so.
There you go. Yeah, I'm old ADV motocross trail guy from way back. But you're gonna have fun on gravel, trust me.
Yeah.
Because I did the Cannonball 19 on the Cubs pulling trailer.
Yeah.
10,000 miles, and 250 miles of it were gravel.
You want to make YouTube videos?
Yeah, Quasi-Motard.
Yeah, Quasi-Motard.
Hey, nice to meet you. August.
Oh, thanks.
I watched a ton of your videos.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah, these little 70 millimeter wide pizza cutters suck in gravel. Holy shit, they suck. Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, they cut and just go 45 degrees when you're least expecting it. So if you can get above planing, they're okay. But otherwise, of course, we had the weight of the trailers behind us pushing us around. That didn't help. But anyway, cool, man. Well, congrats. This is going to be fun. It's mostly a road trip this year, so I think it's going to be easier. Cool. All right, everybody. Welcome back. I don't even know what time it is. Haven't looked. It's getting dark. It is 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. You could see a beautiful sunset going on over there if I can get tall enough. Short people disease here, vertically challenged. It's gorgeous over there. Anyway, we finished up the meet and greet and tech inspection stuff, and I've just been standing around doing a live stream for about an hour and 40 minutes and talking to everybody and meeting new people, making new friends. And now we are headed back to the campsite in the dark on the California highways on Friday night. That's going to be great. Catch the sarcasm there. Ready to go. We're really not very far away from it, but we do have to jump on the highway for a couple of miles just to avoid a whole bunch of surface street nonsense. Not real enthused about that. California highways suck bad enough in the daytime. Anywho, yeah, we had fun. I had a burger and a couple of beers and let those dissipate. Although I didn't tinkle. I need to tinkle. Too much information? Okay. I can whiz in the wind out on the beach. This is us right in here somewheres. Looking for tents in the background. 4950. This is it. Yeah. Back it in. Uphill. Oop. Can't see. Oh, can't see. Oh, going crooked. Oh, can't see. My neck doesn't turn that far. I think Neil will be able to back in here. Yeah. Well, tent's still here. It's a good thing. Okay then. Shut all this down and charge cameras.